Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kenesha. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a while. So we have some things to talk about today. So today's video is going to be 5 Louis Vuitton bags for daily wear that have been getting the job done for me lately. I saw this tag, this collaboration by Candy's Sweet Love for LV and Living Luxe for Meredith. I really enjoyed both their channels. They do a lot of hauls. They both have a lot of beautiful bags, so it's fun to watch their channels. So today I wanted to share my 5 Louis Vuitton bags that are getting the job done for me for daily wear because it's been very hectic for me lately. It's been back to school, back to work. I've had a lot going on, and I am so sorry that I have not been here for all of you because even though it's my channel, it's your show. I love that you all have been so engaged in sending me requests and questions that I can respond to and that I can put out enjoyable content for you to watch. So keep on doing that. I appreciate my community, and I want to say thank you to everyone who has been subscribing and watching and supporting. The channel is growing. I couldn't ask for anything more, so I'm really excited. In fact, I want to talk a little bit about my perfume giveaway, which is now open because we've hit 1,200 subscribers and we're quickly growing. I want to hit 2,000 by the end of the year. Who knows if I'll get there, but I'm still trying. My perfume giveaway is open. Giving away is called Attrape Rêve Dream Catcher. It smells beautiful. It's a beautiful scent. It's one of my favorites. If you're interested in Attrape Rêve, I have the giveaway sign-up form on my webpage. I don't typically market or advertise my webpage, but that is where I want to start to send you all, since I'm going to start trying to build out more resources for my community there. If you are interested in the perfume giveaway, I'd love for you to go to wilomilo.com and sign up on the giveaway. It's right there on the homepage after you scroll down a bit for perfume. Enter the code perfume if you are interested. And if you're not interested, stay tuned. You never know what the next giveaway might be. I also hope that you'll just stay tuned and continue to engage in my community and my content. All right, so now that that is all out of the way for today, let's get into this video. Truly, it has been a whirlwind for me. And this is the bag I'm going to begin with in terms of daily wear because it's the bag that I've been wearing for a while now. It's been my go-to bag that I pull out of my bigger bags. It's been my go-to, and this is the Louis Vuitton utility phone sleeve. It is one of my favorites. It is my essential bag. I love that it has minimal vachetta. I love that it comes with detachable straps and chains, and I love that it has these utility pockets everywhere that are zippered so that I can leave them open if I want to or close them in a pinch. The chain that I'm rocking with the utility phone sleeve is not the chain that it came with. The strap that I rock with the utility phone sleeve is not the strap that it came with. Let's just start there with, if you're interested in a piece like this, you should definitely make sure that you check out the different features it comes with because the straps are not desirable to me. And I actually ended up selling this bag and getting it back and using different straps that made it more appealing to me. The reason why I love it is because it's so small and tiny and yet so functional. This is a piece that is well worth the money for me. I'm getting my value out of it, and anytime that I'm using bags or analyzing whether or not I'm ready to purchase a new one, I'm trying to figure out whether or not I'm really going to maximize the use and get my money out of it. That's what's happening with the utility phone sleeve. I really love it. What's inside of this bag? Got a new car. If you're interested, I'll be happy to share, but I think that's also been part of my journey with where I've been and why I haven't been making content recently is there's just been a lot happening. In this pocket is my cards and some cash. And then in this front pocket are my AirPods and my lip balm. I have some candy in there. I'm seeing like through the holes. I can actually see what else is in there. I have some candy at the bottom. Oh yeah, and I have my trusty Go Everywhere hand sanitizer. I went to this fair this past weekend where I like to sell. I was selling some clothes. I'm always decluttering. I love to declutter. This kid that I sold all these pants to, my son outgrew and never wore. He went to this other vending table and he got me this piece of candy and brought it back to give it to me. His mom comes up to me and she's like, He said he had to give this to you, just to you. So cute, so cute, precious. I love it. This is one of my daily wear Louis Vuitton bags that is getting the job done right now, my friends. It's getting the job done. It's been raining, it's been miserable. So I want to move on to the next bag. The Cité from Louis Vuitton is amazing. It's a refreshed version of an old model, and I cannot recommend this bag more because it holds everything and it's so comfortable to carry. It goes everywhere. It goes with everything. When I was thinking about whether or not I should buy all the bags that I was buying, I said this one is on my radar and is not getting off, and I'm so glad. The Cité has all of this vachetta, but the good news is it's pre-treated. If it gets wet, don't worry. It'll dry and it won't leave a stain. That's the most important piece, is it won't leave a stain. Furthermore, it comes with these amazing pull tabs, 2 on the main zipper side and 1 on the front and another one inside. Oh, there's stuff in there from the last time I was using this bag, that's what I mean. 1 inside with this interior zipper that Louis Vuitton has given us. I love the vachetta that is everywhere Louis Vuitton. I love it. Furthermore, the old model Cité does not come with feet. It doesn't. I checked because I was like, maybe I can just go to the pre-love market and pick me up one of these, but no. Feet is now, I think, a serious requirement for me when it comes to my bags. I definitely feel like I have many of the classics, or at least many that I want. The ones that I don't have, like the Speedy, don't have feet on them. But if it did have feet on it, Louis Vuitton, if you're listening, you might pick up some more consumers, some more clients, some more buyers, since you are asking. I have been checking the blogs. I have seen that you have been asking. My friends, this is what I'm saying. They are listening. The brands are listening to us. So let's give them our feedback. Drop it in the comments. What do we want to see on our bags? I'm telling it, and I'm always going to start shouting it from the rooftops. I want to see feet on my bags. I'm paying a premium, and that's what I want to see. Cité is one of those bags that I'm so happy that I got. Unfortunately, Louis Vuitton did not follow through in giving us a microfiber lining, but that's neither here nor there. You can go ahead and take a look at some of my previous videos to get my feelings on that. I recently took it to a baby shower. I recently took it out with some friends. We ended up going out for lunch. It's called Longwood Gardens, and they were having these amazing drinks. I ended up getting this cocktail by 4 beads. Like, it was made out of bee pollen. It had like egg whites in it. It had all kinds of stuff in it. Honey, it tasted delicious. This came with the drink. And what this is a pin with a bee by the bar. I'm not even affiliated or anything like this. I'm just saying because I really like the drink and I really like the message. This card, it's got seeds in it. If I plant this card in the ground and water it, it's going to dissolve, and a variety of non-invasive wildflowers will sprout to help the bees, to help spread bees. So I thought that was really amazing and sweet. I feel like for me, when I do videos, I always have a story. I really want to tell you guys like why I'm using my bags, why I love my bags, and why you might like these bags. So if you find this content interesting and helpful, I hope you like and subscribe and continue to follow, because it really does help my channel. The other thing that I had in my bag is a gift card to Rita's for my son. So I keep it there because I don't want to lose it. You won't believe this, but I literally just pulled this out of another bag from a year ago that my son went to a friend's birthday party, and I put it away and I forgot about it. So I'm trying to put it into my daily wear bags because I know eventually I'm going to get back to this bag and be able to use it for him. That was number 2, the Cité. The next bag that is made for daily wear, that's getting the job done for me these days, because I have been having to wear her when my Diane was a little bit too small, and that is the Odéon. This is one of those bags that if I didn't have, I would miss. But when I have it, it's like, is there something else I should wear? It goes a little bit under the radar. I think some people would consider this to be a little bit of a mom bag because of like the shape. You know, it's a crossbody bag. It sort of sits on your hip. But I swear to you, this is one of the best bags out there. If you don't want it to be a mom bag, you can set that strap down somewhere and pull out a shoulder strap. Louis Vuitton is making it easy for us to do this nowadays, for us to switch straps now that they are thankfully making all these straps detachable. I use this gold strap on my Odéon, which came from a previous Louis Vuitton bag called the Biface, or I love to use my Diane strap with this bag because it's so much smaller that it really makes it like a shoulder bag on me with a lot more room than the Diane. I love it. I absolutely love it because the Diane is vachetta and this is vachetta, not black noir leather. They match and they're both waterproof leather. I think that strapology strategy, which I talked about in a different video, Louis Vuitton, I think really starting to perfect, is amazing for us. It's giving us all of the feels of the bags that we need. It's allowing us all of the flexibility of the bags that we need. I love flexibility. I want to be independent. I want to be able to wear my bags any way I please. And I think that's another thing with the old vintage bags is you just don't have that kind of flexibility in them. They're great at a lower price, but I guess that's why it's okay if you buy them for a lower price. If you want to spring for the upgraded bags and the updated bags, I think there's a reason why the prices make a little bit more sense now. Not that they make a lot of sense because they're just inflating these prices for no reason. They've been definitely making changes to the features of the bags that's adding value, I think, to us, like these double zips and not these little itty bitty tabs, because you know I can't stand that pull tabs. Giving us more pockets that are deeper inside and out, because you know we complain about that. Giving us feet on our bags because you know we've been complaining about that, and making our bags more waterproof because we've been complaining about that. This is a really excellent daily bag for me because it fits everything that I need. I'm finding is I'm not really all about the big bags anymore, and I'm not even really wanting a ton of small bags either. But the in-between bags are really working for me, and this one has been a really great go-to for me when I just wanted to have one strap on my shoulder with a little pop of bling and a little pop of gold and maybe a little cute detailing feature. I love the Odéon for that. This is the MM and it comes in the PM size, but I think it's amazing in the MM size. I think it actually would be good in the PM size if I didn't have some of the other smaller bags that I have, but I do. So I sprang for the bigger size and I'm glad I did because sometimes I need a little bit more space. Bag number 4 that we are talking about is the carryall. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the carryall because Louis Vuitton has this bag coming out in the Empreinte version, and I actually really, really love it in the Empreinte version. I'm wondering honestly if I need to spring for the Empreinte version and not necessarily keep this one. I know, oh my God, I know. I'm not the kind of person who wants to have all of the versions of a bag. I just want one. I have the Graceful, the Carryall, the Odéon, which is a similar shape. And we always said that why didn't LV make this with a zipper? Then I say that they're listening to us. So now they come out with the Empreinte version in a zipper, and I'm saying to myself, man, Louis Vuitton. We're probably all feeling that way. Those of us who like this bag and waited are probably happy that they waited. Those of us who did not wait are probably feeling like me, like, you should have waited. But you know what? I'm glad that I had a chance to see this bag because I had a chance to use it. I love the interior pouch it comes with. I love that we got some Alcantara suede lining in here. We weren't tricked, basically, the way that we were duped with the Cité. LV followed through there. I love that they included a D-ring in there. I love that they've got all the pockets happening. 2 pockets on this side and a full zipper and another pouch. I felt like Louis Vuitton did such a great job on this bag. The only thing that was missing was a zipper. And I'm wondering why the monogram version doesn't have a zipper, Louis Vuitton. Why doesn't the monogram version have a zipper? Man, they really just miss the design mark sometimes. But in terms of daily use and daily wear, this is an easy bag to carry. It's very much like the Odéon. Just sling it on your shoulder and it's good to go. And let the feet be popping out there so that we can see the feet on your bag, on the underside of your bag. It's beautiful. And then if you're curious about how to tie the strings on this bag, then I have a video that I made about that. Now, what I don't like about this bag is when you're carrying it, if I had it hooked up all the way, but when you're carrying it, this tag here pulls the front of the bag down a little bit. I don't like that, which is the reason on the Emprunt version, you see the tag is now sitting in the middle, which is how the Odéon sits. And the Odéon has a zipper. So now the Emprunt version of this is going to have a zipper. So doesn't that lead you to believe, well, do I even want the Odéon or do I want the carryall? Because the carryall has feet. That's what I'm saying is how to think about these bags. So these are some really great options for daily wear. And now I just gave you another reason why I really like this bag for daily wear. But again, why I would say you might want to consider waiting for the Emprunt version of this bag. It's probably going to be a little bit more money. I think it's going to be $3,000 and this was $2,500. But nevertheless, if you avoid buying some of the other bags that are similar to it, then you're actually going to make out. Do one more bag and then I'm going to do a bonus item for you because you know I love to do that. That's why you have to stay to the end. You just never know with me. You just never know. So the last bag that I want to talk a little bit about is the Boulogne. And I haven't talked about her in a while because I haven't been using her. She is one of my favorite go-to bags during this time. It's fall here in America, so the seasons are changing. It's very rainy season, and then eventually it's going to be snowing. It will be one of the bags that I pull out regularly and go to. I just wanted to take it out and show it to all of you. I'm not ready to use her just yet because I'm still using my utility phone sleeve, but this is again one of these bags with the features that I like. The double zippers, nice big pull tabs. I love the dip because when you wear it on your side, it hugs your curves perfectly. I love the fact that they gave us two straps, that it's both detachable and the perfect length for the bag. I just don't understand when we're getting some of the straps that we get with the bags, the length isn't right. And I do wonder if they have like tested it, but I guess they have because with the utility phone sleeve, the length of the strap was meant to make it just hang around your wrist. But the way that I like to wear this bag is over my shoulder. So I needed to get a different chain from out of my collection. And the way that they have it with the Boulogne is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. This chain goes to the toiletry on chain pouch. I bet if I switch the Boulogne strap, it would work perfectly with this bag as well. I didn't have that. So back to the Boulogne. This bag comes in both vachetta as well as black noir. Covered corners all around, piping to hold it all together, piping that you're going to see on the bottom. And I just love the shape of this bag. I just love it. What's it missing? It's naked, obviously. And Louis Vuitton knows what they did wrong here on that bag, if they've been paying attention. What they got right, besides the pocket inside, which is hard to see, is the beautiful, thick, adjustable, 3-setting adjustable leather strap that they sent along with this bag. They got that right. I highly recommend the Boulogne. It's one of my favorite bags. I love the upgrades that Louis Vuitton made to it. It looks like it also has this D-ring. I never used this D-ring on the strap, but people have told me that I have my sunglasses on, which I've tried before. I can clip on other SLGs to it, which I have not tried before. And I guess I could clip on like charms and things like that, which I have not tried before. That is the Boulogne, and I love it. It comes with these little side tabs that I try to make sure I don't ruffle because I don't want them lifting up. And when I wear this bag, I notice they don't lift up at all. So I think that's a really good feature and something to pay attention to. At least personally for me, I'm very picky about that. I don't like to see the flaps flapping, okay? So what is the bonus item to share with you is my agenda. Look at my agenda. You're like, that's an agenda? This is my agenda. I wanted to show it as a bonus because it's all about my planning. It's all about my life in here, and I love it. This is one of my daily pieces. It's not a bag, but it's used every day. And I think it's probably one of my most valuable pieces because it helps me stay on track of things. It's not the agenda that has the S-lock or that you have to like open with the closure. It just flips open, which is what I wanted. I just really wanted that. And the reason why I wanted this particular version is because it has pockets in here, 2 pockets on this side. It has card holder slots back here. And the way that I like to set up my agenda, look at this, is I've got my Joy of Missing Out book slid back here. I've got my calendar slid inside this pocket as well. And then it closes like that. So it's my make things happen calendar. And then for me, because I have so many ideas that just happen in my brain anytime, it's my notebook where I keep track of anything that comes to mind. So this is like gold. This piece is gold to me. When I first got this piece, I had only had my notebook and my calendar in, but then I added my Joy of Missing Out books 4 times when I've had the pleasure of missing out on what's going on around me to keep track of those activities. This is like one of those pieces that will be in my collection forever. So I just wanted to share a little bit about my 5 bags from Louis Vuitton that are getting the job done right now, that I use for daily wear, for me, for my purposes. If you enjoyed my video, then I hope you've also checked out Candy's and Meredith's and their channels as well. I'll make sure I link their videos down below. And if you're with me to the end, I hope you like and subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in the next one.